Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. It's a wonderful morning, a beautiful morning at that. Very calm and, chilling at this part of the world. Today is a Monday morning. As usual, I'm bringing you the sit-at-home update. As the governor of Anambra State have declared that he wants an end to the sit-at-home and also promised to look into or work hard for the release of Naira Account. So I'm out there to look at how things are around the city and bring you the reports. All right, within the estates where I am now, I want to show you a couple of things. Now you can see people who are doing exercise. I've noticed that on Monday morning like this, people come out to observe an exercise routine for themselves. They are taking advantage of the time to exercise their body. Some people take the time to do their personal cleanup. Some others decides to have their yard meeting, their neighborhood meeting and all that. So it's really a holiday for the people. To me, many people have embraced this sit-at-home as an alternative for them to take proper rest, because from Monday to Sunday, our people don't usually rest. You see them go to shop from Monday to Saturday. On Sunday, they go to church, and from one meeting to the other. So they don't really have time to rest. And this sit-at-home exercise every Monday gives them that opportunity to have that proper rest. Okay, so on a normal day, this gate is wide open, but on Mondays like this, they close half of it. Now, busting out on this axis by this time of the day, on a normal day, the traffic jam here is equal to none. But as you can see, it is really free. And the only people that are really active in their business enterprise are the Keke Napep. The Keke Napep people are always out. Will you blame them? Actually, I wouldn't. And these are the people I believe Soludo is really after to better their life. I think he is most concerned about the Keke Napep drivers, who some of them are on hire purchase, who are trying to meet up with their target to start doing whatever they want to pay up their hire purchase. Okay, you see them every Monday. They come out to hustle, because he's sitting at home. And also, some people have always argued that the government is affected, the revenue of the government is affected, and that is why they are working hard to stop it, especially Soludo. I was discussing with someone this morning. I told them, look at these Keke Napep people, the artisans, Ndi Oluaka, Ndi Nemeisi. These people are the most affected people. They cannot feed their families if they don't come out. And let me tell you, it doesn't concern the government, like the state government. If you are paying tax as a Keke Napep driver, you will pay it in full. Now, come to think of it, the state government will collect money from the Keke Napep. Maybe they pay for 1 month on a stretch, and nobody will ask you or say, oh, I'm going to give you a discount because you are sitting at home on Monday. Nobody will tell you that. Okay, so the government revenue is not affected. Whether they are collecting money from what do you call it, the market people and the rest of them, you pay it on monthly basis. It's just like monthly rent. So that monthly rent doesn't in any way affect the government. They collect them the tax on monthly basis, some of them or most of them, unlike the old order where the keke napep pay per day, you just come out. When you come out, you now start paying and ticketing on the street. You know, that was why I say that the old order, where the politicians are ripping off the states, are ripping up public funds, that was why they are, you know, unsettled about the sit at home. That's when you will say it is affecting politicians, and ultimately, generally, everybody is being affected. Okay, so that's what I am saying, that it doesn't affect really the government. The people that is affected are the what do you call it, the artisans. All right, right in front of me, something is still happening now. I'll be bringing it side by side. The sanitation that is ongoing, the sanitation exercise is still ongoing even till today, that is Monday. Let me show you all at once. You see, right in front of me, you can see that this place is blocked, and the cleanup exercise is actually happening, and the cleanup exercise is actually happening right here, and you can see that I'm being blocked. Press straight. As you can see, Animo, how are you? Well done. So you can see that the cleanup exercise is going on. If you look up here, you see that there are new buckets here. There are new buckets that are being dropped here for an effective evacuation. Still on the sit-at-home exercise and the cleanup put together. You can see this place have not yet been cleaned up. You can now see how this road have completely been blocked by refuse bin, completely. That we just have just one spare portion of the road that is already covered by debts. You can see how bad this place is, and I believe that Soludo will find a solution to it, as they are already on it. That dump is at Okosi Junction by New Cemetery Road. Okay, so that is it. There was rain yesterday, and thank goodness that some of these refuse bins have been removed to a large extent, and relatively it saved the day, because what we would have been seeing is a very horrible sight. Yeah, I am coming back to Okosi by New Cemetery. I made a comment about this place a few minutes or hours ago, intimating on the importance of them coming to clear this place. And as you can see, the team have already arrived here. You can see the team, they're already here to do the evacuation, and it's a good thing. You can see the tippers there. The tipper is right there doing what is needed. Okay, so that's the update, and I believe that more is to come. More of it is to come. Let me clear up and take a proper recording of this. You can see. Still on the operation clean up Anambra State, right here at Okosi Junction by New Cemetery. You can see the team of the cleanup exercise have just arrived here to start cleaning up this very place. You can see the amount of refuse bin that is dumped here. This is still Monday, the 4th of April 2022. As you can see for yourself what's happening here already. You can see that exercise already happening right there. You can see the amount of refuse dump here, blocking all the drainages. You can see that. Well, that's part of the things that should be cleared up today. And The team are all set. We've seen new buckets arriving in these dump sites, like this one. More of these trucks will be made available across Anambra State to ensure this exercise is properly done. And now, one thing that is very important I want to point out here. Take a look at this. This is IBM from Innoson, as promised by the governor that he's going to use these products for the services of Anambra State. That's the new truck. You can see that. It's a brand new truck from Innoson. And these buckets are being dumped in so many strategic places where these dump sites are. So that's one unique thing about this exercise. And that is part of what he had promised in the Anambra State. And he's doing it without mincing words. See that for yourself. See that for yourself in case you're still in doubt. That's the Innoson vehicle being used to do the cleanup. You can see that. I believe more of these trucks are being acquired by the state government. The stench is horrible, but this is what people have been living with for a very long time. The stench is horrible, but this is what people have been living with. You can see neighborhoods. This fence is school. This is school, and the school have been living, staying side by side with this, and children are going to this school. You can see that. That's a school. You can see that. Staying side by side with this. That's too horrible. You can imagine what the children have been inhaling while they are in classes. So this should be a dawn of a new era, for a new narrative. Okay? This is what we have advocated for, and this is what is being done. We have the team of that's the deputy governor right here, monitoring the exercise by himself. And I believe Chalewan Baf is somewhere else doing the same and employing the service of the Innoson. Let me ask of it. Deputy, sir, please, I know you may not be able to speak, but in a jiffy, what's the motivation in using this very truck made by Innoson? If you don't mind.
Well, Innoson has the equipment, as you can see.
Okay.
That's basically, and this is an indigenous company. And it's doing well so far. It's assisted.
Okay.
So
and many of these trucks have been acquired by the state government for this exercise and in moving forward, right?
Well, everything is being structured, and by the time we finish the evacuation, we go back to the drawing board,
okay,
and then get every structure in place so that we wouldn't have this. This has existed for more than 6 months.
Exactly, you're correct. But thank you very much for your time. That's the deputy governor here, here said it, and they are living by their words, using the Innoson vehicle for this exercise. So I'm signing out from here as we continue to bring you updates on the Operation Anambra State cleanup exercise. And I'm also switching at Peter's right here, bringing it to you the way it is. Just stay connected to this voice, and you will not miss a thing. Alright, stay tuned, subscribe, like and share. Okay? We are still on this exercise to rebuild our homeland. Please be part of it. Be part of the solution and not the problem. Bye-bye for now.